Hey everybody, Bobby Moore here, and welcome to my weekly Periscope chat on for Seopa and Seizing Your Passion. And happy Thanksgiving to all my friends in the U.S. who are celebrating. I hope you're having an amazing day full of love with family and food and fun, and I'm sure it's a fantastic day. And I know that you're probably home celebrating, or if you're not in the U.S. and you're elsewhere, you're also understanding your friend. Although you may have friends who are celebrating, but I thought, the topic today seems appropriate. We should talk about, giving thanks and what it really means to us. And so, my name is Bobby Umer. I'm a four-time TEDx speaker, one of Inc. magazine's top 100 leadership speakers, and recently I was named one of the top 7 networking gurus to follow on Twitter. And I'm here every week with Seopa at 11:45 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays to talk about seizing your passion and how it applies to you for your career, for leadership, for your business, for your personal life. And that's what I'm here. So I'm here to do that. I'm from, and let me know where you're from. I'm from Toronto, Canada, home of the Raptors, home of the Blue Jays. You can type below where you're from. I'd love to hear where you're from. And you can also ask any question you want below with the topic, or as well as what the things that I talk about, which is about social media, connection, leadership, personal development, things like that. So I thought I'd share a few thoughts about the importance of giving thanks, and what am I thankful for? And actually, let's start with that. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? And I'll start by saying that I'm very thankful for my family. I have 2 little kids, and they're amazing, and they're 6 and 8, a boy and a girl, and they are the light of my life. I'm thankful for my wife, who's been an amazing partner as well as a great mom to the kids. Actually, my son is sick today, and he's actually back there in the back. He's watching Harry Potter, so he's okay, but all is good, and he's gonna hopefully get better. His fever's down, so he's good. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for doing a job in a business where I seize my passion every day, and I help leaders with their work and find their passion. That to me is amazing. I'm thankful that just 2 days ago I went to speak at an event and rocked it. When you hit a home run in a speech when people are going bananas, it's a lot of fun. So what are you thankful for? I'd love to hear what you're thankful for. Why is giving thanks important? Well, giving thanks is the first reason why giving thanks is important is because gratitude is really the first step to connecting with people and to showing that you care. And if you can share gratitude, even in the hardest of times, it kind of relates to empathy as well. But if you can share gratitude even in the hardest times, it can actually do a lot for you. And I just was on a discussion on social media where someone was feeling a lot of hate and anger towards a certain group of people, and I said, well, that's fine, but can you have any empathy for them? And she was like, none at all. And I was like, well, the moment we have no empathy for any human, we actually lose a bit of our own humanity. And there's got to be some sort of gratitude there, which, gratitude for, our lot in life, where we are, what we're doing, as well as the idea that no matter, and people who are struggling or we have, negative feelings towards, they're probably going through a lot too. So we need to be grateful for that, the fact that we didn't go through the same hurt and pain and terrible experiences that they have gone through, that has, made them who they are today. So that to me that's one reason why gratitude is so important. Another reason why gratitude is so important is because it's something that connects with people. People relate to it, they resonate with it. We all have something to be grateful for. So when you use it as a means to connect with your audience, people can totally respond to that, and they get it. They totally understand exactly what it's all about. And again, if you like what you're hearing, by all means, tap and double tap and triple tap the hearts. We'd love to see hearts in these videos that we show weekly, and they're actually available every week at seopa.com/stream. You can also share your comments there. You can also share your own thoughts, share your own videos and what you think, or even suggest topics for next time, because I'll be here every week at 11:45 for the most part, unless I take a vacation, and I'm here to share all my thoughts to help you seize your passion. The third thing that I think is really important about gratitude, about giving thanks, is there are people out there, or even among your family, who often don't feel appreciated. And even though you may say you care about them and you think they're amazing and you love them or whatever it might be, for some reason or another, people will often find or feel that they're not being cared for, or that they don't matter as much. And so just taking the time during Thanksgiving, or even on a daily basis, to give thanks can really make a difference because they hadn't really thought about it. Like, oh, you know what, I wasn't feeling it. But as soon as you do that and you give that thanks, it at least gives them a reason to say, okay, you know what, maybe my belief that I wasn't being appreciated is wrong, or maybe it's off. And just that little inkling of hope and that seed of love and caring can really go a long way to bringing someone out of their shell, bringing someone to the light, bringing someone to have a better connection with you. So that to me is another reason why giving thanks is so important. And and again, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Why do you think giving thanks is so important? You just comment below. Let me know what you think. I want to hear some of the reasons why you think giving thanks is so important. And the other thing to remember too is giving thanks. You can give thanks. Two things to think about. One is you can give thanks even when it's not going well. So, perfect example. I struggle with my health. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get healthy, trying to eat right. And I struggle with that. And I have good days and I have bad days. But a lot of times the bad days you feel terrible. Or another example, my father-in-law died earlier this year, like back in May. And it was really upsetting. It came and we were really sad. But can you give thanks? Can you give thanks for the fact that, I had an amazing time with my father-in-law? Can you give thanks for the fact that I have lived so long now and my body's still okay compared to other people? And so that type of understanding, creates a bit of humility for, what we really do have and appreciation for what we have. And I think that's critically important for our own well-being as well as our own understanding of our place in the world and our place in the universe. So that to me is something that is really really important. And the other reason why giving thanks or empathy is really important too is the first one I was talking about. Where it's is we talk about talk about where things might be bad. Okay, so that's one thing that happened. The other thing is when it's kind of hard to explain, but when there's a lot of challenges or issues with what's going on in the world, and you feel overwhelmed by it, and even when you feel overwhelmed by it, again, giving thanks for what we do have. There's a lot there. There's a lot to be thankful for, and you just have to look. I mean, it can start with physical things. I mean, if I look around this room, I'm thankful for look behind me. There's DVDs and books. That they enrich my life. There's a piano. Music enriches my life. Behind me back there is my son. He's sick. He enriches my, he's something I'm thankful for. So I'm thankful I have a nice warm room here, So there's things you can find physically that I like the orange curtains. That's kind of fun. You can be physically thankful. Emotions. You think about emotions. What are you thinking about? How are you feeling? I'm feeling very, happy. I'm feeling very fulfilled. I'm feeling very peaceful. And yes, I could say, well, I'm feeling bad about things in the world, bad about this. But again, it's a great mindset shift for you to focus your energy on the things you can be thankful for. So that's really what I'm talking about. So hope you found this useful. And again, if you have any comments, you have any things you want to say, share with us on SEOPA. We're here every week. If you are in the U.S., by all means, have a wonderful and safe and happy Thanksgiving. I wish you guys all the best. In Canada, it's funny. We have Thanksgiving way early. We have it in October. So, but it's okay. It's kind of fun to share with my American friends. And hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And share verbally with people that mean a lot to you, and share what it means to others. Because I think people will always be grateful for that kind of stuff. All right. So I'll be here every week. Next week, Thursday, 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you around. And thanks so much for joining. Take care. Bye bye.